So, while waiting for Luca to come on my channel, it's just me and Luca today. Arsenal play Sunderland today. Now, what a game. I didn't watch it because it wasn't televised. Or it was, I just couldn't find it anywhere. But I was listening to it on the radio, and from what I've heard, we'll get Luca's point of view as well when he comes on. But from what I've heard is, look, Arsenal, look, from what I heard on the radio, it sounded like, and I was looking on Bet365 and all the football apps, you name them. I was on there, and it looked like Arsenal were all over Sunderland, all over them, completely all over Sunderland, all of them. So where do we go from this? I will also ask Luca if he comes on. All over. Arsenal were all over Sunderland. All over Sunderland. So all good round, obviously, for football. As an MK Dons fan, an Everton supporter, and Everton, Dons, and Arsenal have all won. Jerry, did you start the stream? Jerry, did you just start stream? I have started stream, yes. All over. What is happening with this football? Arsenal, I've got a little bet on Arsenal to win the league. It's working. Arsenal will win the league. I can say it now. Arsenal will win the league if Man City lose tomorrow. But the annoying thing is, I'm going to hate. All the Arsenal fans are going to hate me. Only because I do want Man City to win tomorrow. As an Everton fan, they are playing Liverpool. And I want Man City to beat the heck out of Liverpool. I watched the MK match. How did you concede a goal to Cheltenham? Mate, when Luke comes on, we can talk about that. I have no idea how we conceded a goal. No idea. I'm speechless. It's like Everton. We played Fulham today. Go 1-0 down, come back 1-0, then we come back 2-1. How has that happened? Literally, I don't know how that's happened. Arsenal were all over Sunderland today. Completely all over Sunderland. All over them. Like, if Man City lose tomorrow, Arsenal have got a chance of winning the league. Arsenal could win the league. Because the table stands, Arsenal is still top of the table with 56 points. Hoping that Man City go and lose tomorrow against Liverpool. Obviously, as an Everton supporter, I do want Man City to win that game. But kind of want Man City to lose as well. So I'm hoping it's going to be a draw. If it's a draw, I don't mind. I don't mind if it's a draw. I don't care. But all the Arsenal fans are thinking, the season's all over. The season's all over. I speak. I've got a few of my mates are Arsenal fans. And they said to me, the season's done and dusted. No, it's not. Arsenal can still win the league. I think Man City win the Carabao Cup final and FA Cup. I can't see Man City being Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. FA Cup, I can see them winning the final. Carabao Cup, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a fun game to watch. I mean, look. We're just waiting for Luca to come on, and then we're going to speak to Luca. Obviously, he's an Arsenal supporter, and hear his point of view. Because I don't know what is going on with football. This is a weird. I think. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Do you think this is the weirdest season of football history ever? Literally. Literally. So, where do we go from this game? Let's look at Arsenal's. Let's look at Arsenal's lineup. We're waiting for Luca, and then obviously he might come on when I'm doing this. If you look at this, where's my burn down? If we look at the Arsenal lineup, Way, Timber, Sliba, Gabriel, that's a decent lineup for Arsenal. This is Joe Lucas coming on in a minute. He's just having dinner, a coffee and tea. Promised coming on. Promised coming. Look, this is a decent, probably one of the decent lineups I've seen. Hey, Luca, UK. Look, this is one of the best lineups I've seen for Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal were all over Sunderland. All over them. All over. Completely all over. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just texting somebody quickly. All over them. Because, yeah, I'm going to say again, Arsenal are hoping tomorrow that Liverpool go and beat Man City. To make it a lot more clear for Arsenal to go win the league. I think Arsenal could win the league. And people thinking, Jerry, stop dreaming. What's going on? What is going on? I'm like, what do you mean, what's going on? Arsenal not going to win the league, all that stuff. Arsenal will win the league. Arsenal are going to win this league. And I can see it now. I can see Man City messed up tomorrow. I don't want them to mess up tomorrow. I don't want Man City to beat Liverpool tomorrow. I mean, I don't want Liverpool to beat Man City tomorrow. But I think Liverpool could beat Man City. I think comfortably Liverpool could beat Man City. I'm going to say that now. And that will stay when Luca comes on. I think Liverpool will beat Man City. And then that means, I believe, I could be wrong. 4 points, 14 points. Drinking my tea. Then drinking my tea. Drinking my tea. Okay, Luca. Look, if we look at the table, if I put it up on my phone, because I can't see my screen. I can't see my screen, but Liverpool got Arsenal got 56 points, with Man City having 47 points. Okay. If Man City go and lose tomorrow, that leaves a little gap, big gap. Not much big, not a lot of that gap, but it's a tiny gap for Arsenal to go and win the league. Arsenal upcoming fixtures. I think Arsenal will win the league. Comfortably. And I could be wrong. I could prove myself wrong. And I will come back on this channel. And I will say sorry to all you guys. I will say sorry if Arsenal don't win the league. But I can see it. And it's not a dream. I don't normally dream things like this. But as an Everton supporter, and I've got a few friends, I've got a mate, one of my mates is a Tottenham fan. And he obviously Tottenham don't like Arsenal. He thinks that Arsenal will probably win the league. My missus supports Man City. Even she doesn't think that Man City are going to win the league. She thinks they're going to lose tomorrow against Liverpool. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Tomorrow is a big game. I may go live tomorrow for that game, depending on what I'm doing tomorrow. Because I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, because I've got family coming over. So I don't know if don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. So if I'm not doing anything tomorrow, yeah, I'll go live and I will do a vlog. Or maybe do match reaction and maybe hopefully get Luke on if he wants to come on for it. Look. I don't know what's going on. Right? But I think Liverpool are going to win. Arsenal are going to win the league. I'm saying it over and over and over again. Arsenal's win the league. How many times do I have to say it to you? How many times am I going to say this on my live stream? Arsenal to win the league. How many times? We will. Arsenal win the league. And let's do it. I don't really do this, guys. But let me look how much money I get back if Arsenal win the league. If Arsenal win the league, how much money do I get back if Arsenal do win the league? Let me have a look. Obviously, I'm not going to show you guys because of copyright reasons. But I will tell you, and don't worry, I'm not lying. £295 if Arsenal win the league. If Arsenal win the league. Arsenal are a strong team. Let's have a look at Arsenal's upcoming fixtures. Give me 2 seconds, guys, while I have a quick look at the upcoming fixtures. We're just waiting for Luca to come on. Let's have a look at Arsenal's upcoming fixtures. And then we're going to look at Man City's upcoming fixtures. Because I think comfortably Man City will... I can't see Man City winning the league now. I just can't see it. Where are we? Arsenal. So Arsenal's upcoming fixtures. They've got Bournemouth. They've got Bournemouth. And they've got Wolves. And they've got Tottenham Hotspurs. Fun games for Arsenal. Bournemouth, Wolves, Tottenham Hotspurs. Obviously, we're not going to count the FA Cup. Man City obviously take on Liverpool tomorrow. Anfield. So Man City take on Liverpool, Fulham, Newcastle, and Leeds. Now I think Man City will probably lose tomorrow against Liverpool. They could probably definitely get a point out of. They'll definitely get 3 points from the Fulham game, and they'll definitely get 3 points from the Newcastle game, and probably the Leeds game. So that's where it stands. But Arsenal are hoping that they win the league. Arsenal are hoping that they win the league and hoping that Man City tomorrow messes it up. Because, yeah, Arsenal, we'll be talking about this again when Luca does come on my channel. I was waiting for him to come on. He's having a little drink. But when he comes on, we'll talk. Let him talk. Let him have a say. Because I'm not really an Arsenal fan. Not really. I mean, I don't mind Arsenal. Don't get me wrong. They're a good team. But when we do get Lucas on, we'll have his opinion of what he thought of the game. Does he think that they're going to win the league? And does he think that Man City will lose tomorrow against Liverpool? Those are the 3 top things we're going to be talking about with Luca when he comes on. Will Arsenal win the league? Does he think Liverpool will beat Man City tomorrow? And what did he think of the game? So what do you think of the game? Will Arsenal win the league? And does he think Man City will beat Liverpool tomorrow? Or does he think Liverpool will beat Man City tomorrow? Who's going to win tomorrow's game? As an Arsenal fan. Now, obviously, he probably say he wants to say Liverpool, but I'm going to say Liverpool will win the league tomorrow. Liverpool will win the league. Ignore me. I've had a few drinks, guys. I'm so sorry. Give me a second, guys. I need to charge my phone. It's about to die. Look, I may be boring you guys. I don't care. But when Luke comes on, you won't be bored anymore. You won't be bored. Because, let's face it, let's have a look at now. Let's have a look. Arsenal go and win their games. And Man City lose tomorrow, they will win the league. Arsenal. Let's ask Luca Talks Dons, Arsenal fan in the house.
Big up, bro, man. Sorry I was ages and all that stuff. I had so much food and obviously I was out and all that stuff. But big up to you. I made it, though.
You are an Arsenal fan. Before we talk about Arsenal, obviously a good win for Arsenal, Dons, and of course Everton.
Of course.
Let's talk about the Arsenal game. What do you think of the game?
I watched the game, yeah. I watched the game, yeah. Obviously, Dons won. Obviously, I caught up with it. But, however, I thought the performance for me, when I looked at the lineup, I was like, I knew Mikel Arteta was going to start Kai Havertz because the thing is, obviously, his performance against Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. But when I looked at the lineup, I was thinking, why is Jesus starting? I know Gyökeres had a very bad game, and today he was man of the match and he really hit the ground running and got 2 goals, which weren't tap-ins. But however, I thought the performance in general, I thought the first half we weren't great. I thought Sunderland gave us a good game and people were thinking we were going to batter them. Yeah, I know we won 3-0, but it wasn't a very good convincing performance. And I thought Zubimendi scored a very, very good goal. Obviously, my man of the match would have been Gyökeres because he scored the 2 goals. But I feel like the second half we were a lot better. A very lot better. I thought when we brought the substitutions on, I thought Arteta got the substitutions right. I thought Victor Gyökeres, of course, got the 2 goals. I thought we were very good. But the first half, I thought we really, really, really struggled against Sunderland. But however, I said this will be a tough game. Sunderland are no mugs. I know away from home, they're not great. At home, they're a fortress like us. But now we're 9 points clear of Manchester City. Like these three games, what we played: Forest, Liverpool, Manchester United. We had the chance to go 9 points clear, but we didn't. We bottled it. But today we got the win. I know Man City played tomorrow.
Yes.
Brentford beat Newcastle today. But I'm looking at these next four games. We are going to find out where this Arsenal side really are. The next four games will say to me, I think I will say the words that we are good enough to win this league title and end this 22 years painful run. The next four games, right up to the 1st of March, Brentford away on Thursday, another big test, right? But I think we're good enough to beat them. But we have to perform a lot better in the first half, right? Then of course we've got Wolves away. I think Chelsea battered them 3-1 today. Carl Palmer's two of them were penalties, yeah. So if you
Yep.
take the penalties out, Chelsea draw that game. But Chelsea played well against Wolves. That's all the goals.
Yes, they
But
did.
however, we've got Brentford away, Wolves away, Spurs away, and Chelsea at home. If Arsenal get through those four games and win those four games by the 1st of March, I think we will win the league. Those four games, we are going to find out where this Arsenal side really are. And if we get past Brentford, a tricky game away from home, we're going to have to perform better. Right? A lot better. The second half, I thought Gyökeres was my man of the match. I thought Zubimendi had a good game. I thought the defence was very comfortable and solid. Right?
Yeah.
We knew Sunderland were going to play five at the back, Jerry. Right? But for a second, I thought Havertz was poor. I thought he was shit. Right? Didn't have his greatest game. I thought Timber looked very superb on that right hand side. I thought the defence was solid. I thought Ryan made a very good, important save when it was 0-0 or even 1-0 at Arsenal. But Zubimendi got the goal at half time. I thought I was very comfortable we were going to win the game. Majority, I do think Arsenal, for me, I look at performances. I'm thinking, we're getting these victories. I don't care how we perform as long as we get the 3 points. But I do think performances have got to be better. But these next four games, Tottenham away, Romero misses the North London derby. I am confident we'll beat Spurs. Wolves away, we'll win that. Chelsea at home, we always beat Chelsea at home. It's just that Brentford game, I'm very concerned and could potentially drop points in that game. But however, if Man City lose tomorrow,
Do you think Man City will lose tomorrow?
I think it'll be a draw.
See, as an Everton fan, I do want Liverpool to lose that game. As an Everton supporter,
You would say
but
that, Jerry, wouldn't you?
I would say that. But obviously, I just think it'll be a draw. I'm happy with a draw. But
Yeah.
but I think Liverpool. But I'm being realistic. I just think Liverpool can beat Man City, and that means if Liverpool do beat Man City, Arsenal got more chance of winning the league.
I think for me, if City lose that game tomorrow, then we can go 9 points clear, and it's a massive game. Liverpool have to turn up and beat Man City. They have to turn up because if
Yeah.
City lose, it's near enough done.
Mhm.
Because that means City go into the Fulham game, they win that 6 points behind.
Yeah.
But my only worry is if Man City go to Anfield and win at Anfield, then they beat Fulham. We go into the Brentford game 3 points behind. Then we win that by 6. So we have to hope Liverpool beat Man City. Then we go and beat Brentford with 9 clear. Very, very good, comfortable lead.
I think you can believe.
And then we look at the North
Deep
London
in-
derby against Spurs and beat Chelsea. I think if Arsenal win those 4 games, Brentford, Wolves, we've got 3 away games. Wigan at home in the FA Cup. We could rotate the squad. Yeah, it's a League One opposition. They got beaten 6-1 by Peterborough, yeah? Right? Luke Williams, former Notts County manager, has got that Peterborough team turning around. They'll probably get the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll go up, but however, I think they'll turn it around. I'm surprised where Peterborough are in the league. But
Same.
however, I look at Arsenal, the next 4 games, if we get 12 points, I think we'll win the league. I really do. By the 1st of March, sitting after that Chelsea game, Arsenal sitting 4.4 wins in a row, even if we're 9 clear or whatever, I genuinely think we'll do it. I
Yeah.
really
I've
start believing.
done a bet on you guys to win the league, and I think you guys could win it. If Man
I
City
hope
mess
we
up tomorrow,
do.
I think you've got a 100% chance of
If
winning the league
City
now.
lose tomorrow, I think we've got a really good chance of winning it.
Yeah.
But if what I want to see in these next 4 games is we go to Brentford. Out of those 3 games, I am confident we'll beat Tottenham and Wolves and Chelsea. I'm very confident. They're all
Yes.
going to be tough games. But the Brentford one is for me. I look at that and I'm thinking, we go to the G-Tech, we grind that result. If Arsenal can put a better performance, look, we beat them last season, right? I think it was 3-1, yeah, at the G-Tech. If Arsenal can show that kind of performance, I start believing. I
Yeah.
really start believing. I genuinely believe we get past those 4 games I've just mentioned, Brentford, Wolves, Spurs away, and beat Chelsea at home. I think we'll win it. Really think we will win this title. But
I
we'll
think
see. Brentford's going to be a tough game. Am I
I
confident
think
going into that game? I am, but I have that slight worry. I feel like there could be a potential drop points, but we've got to perform better. They beat Newcastle away, but Newcastle are in a complete mess at the moment.
if I'm
But
like
look,
Everton, if we keep doing what we're doing, I think we could finish 8th this season, or 6th maybe,
possibly.
because we
Did
got to beat
Everton
Fulham,
win today?
and we're going to beat Fulham 2-1 after losing 1-0. Then we
How
got
did you
Bournemouth.
lose to Fulham?
No, we won.
Oh,
We were
you won in
losing.
the end 3-2.
Yeah, we won. We were losing, and then we won 2-1.
Jeez, come on.
And then we got Bournemouth on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then
Tough
we got
game.
Man United. Man United, that's going to be a tough game for us.
You
As Man
know,
United
where at Old
go beat-
Trafford? Or,
No, Everton's ground. As Man United go and
you
beat Tottenham.
get something out of that.
Beat Tottenham 2-0. With
Yeah,
Tottenham down 10 men. Obviously, when we
right.
played Man United, we were down 10 men and we still beat them.
United have clicked form at the moment, but they're beating teams where they should be expected. If that was
You
under
think
Ruben Amorim,
you think Man United can get 5 in a row against West Ham?
maybe. Depends who their next 2 games are.
Because they've got West Ham next, and that's it. That's the 5th game in a
United
row.
will spank West Ham. They will beat West Ham away.
Yeah, and
They
that's the
will
5th game in a row.
smash West Ham. West Ham are shit. They are
Yeah.
shit. Right? They beat Burnley. Anyone can beat Burnley.
Yeah, no, it'd be running. But I didn't obviously watch the Everton game, but when I watched the highlights,
Right.
they were all over. Like you guys were all over Sunderland. They were all over us, and that's why we can see the stupidest score ever. Then we came back with Drewsbury Hall scoring it 1-0. I forgot who said. I didn't see who scored the second goal because I couldn't see. And then we comfortably won 2-1, which is a good win for us against Fulham.
Yeah, I think it's a great win. I saw it at 2-1. I didn't. And then you come back and won the game. You just tell. I thank you for telling me the result, but I think that's a massive result.
Yeah. But I just thought it was a massive result for Everton. And now we're sitting now 7th in the league. Which is not bad.
That is a very good position. Even Brentford won today.
Because this date, if you look at the table, this date last year, we were near the bottom or near mid-table.
Changed in the blink of an eye. We're sitting here 9 points clear, bro, man. Hopefully City lose tomorrow, and that kind of makes me a little bit confident. Then if you look at that, we can actually afford to draw a game, which I don't want to. I want to extend it even more. So, but my man of the match was Gyökeres. Gyökeres man of the match. I thought Zubimendi had an all right game.
I'm all out for Arsenal in the Premier League. Before we do that, end of this live stream soon. Let's talk about Dons. Let's do.
Yeah, why not, man? Why not, bro? I thought the game was all right. Obviously, I couldn't see the game because it wasn't showing coverage. But by looking at the score, I am coming back to football. I'm coming back the 17th. I've already got my ticket for the home game against Crawley, and I've got my ticket for Warsaw. I'm just waiting for my Cambridge game as well. Obviously, I won't be at Newport next week because obviously I'm out for Valentine's next week. But however, mate, it's not like me missing 2 games in the trot, and I'm missing next week as well. Obviously, I don't do content anymore for now. But however, Jerry will be taking over the vlogs on his channel as well. I'd have to show him how to put the tags.
Yeah.
Will I ever come back to YouTube? If Arsenal win the league, then probably will come back next season. But however, I just want to go to the games and enjoy and just have a bit of fun with the fans. But no, I'm coming back at football on the 17th. Just put it that way. I put it on my Insta story. I've been spamming my Insta on
Yeah.
stories. But no, I think it's a good win for MK. Salford lost the other night. Bromley won though. They were losing 1-0 at Fleetwood. I was looking at Soccer Special. I was thinking, Bromley, are they going to drop points? Is this streak going to? But they keep winning. And MK, Marvin scored again. 2 back-to-back away games for the defender. That's good. We got the win. We're sitting in third. I think we're only five. I think we're only 5 points off, or
You
something
got
like
Callum
that. From top.
Patterson scoring more goals now.
5 to 8 points off top. The
So-
only
so-
thing I will say, we are conceding quite a bit of goals away from home. I do think we need
We
to
are.
fix that up, but
We do.
I really look at the performance. I'm thinking, like, you know what? When the highlights come out in a few hours' time, when I watch it in bed, I'll be like, you know what? I look at that and I'm thinking, you know what? We got the victory, and I'm very happy. I thought Paul Warren was okay. We're in a good position. We're in the hell. I start Callum Patterson is scoring like 6-7 games in a row now.
What do you think about him now? He's now scoring goals. Hat trick
He's
for
scoring
Don.
goals. This is the last time. When's the last time we had a goal scorer who scored like that? Consistency.
Can't remember. I think it was
Scott Swine, Reece Healy, right? And I'm looking at that, and I think it's a very fantastic. We got Newport at home. We're gonna win that very comfortably.
Definitely.
Newport are 4, right? They're gonna go into that game thinking, "Oh my god, we need to win that game." Right? They are gonna sit back and defend. We're gonna make it half. I think we'll batter them 3 or 4-0. Right? Then we go into the Crawley game. I think we'll win that. I'll be there for that. Then Walsall away and Cambridge away. If MK get through that, I still believe we'll get promoted.
So you think we got?
I think we'll finish top 3. I don't think we'll win the league. I think Bromley are going to win it.
Probably will really by miles.
If we can get a fully fit back squad, like we still got Maguire coming back.
Yeah.
We've still got Will Collar coming back. He's back in training, light training, back in the gym. It was his birthday the other week. Big up to Will Collar. Happy birthday, bro. We've still got Mendes Liang coming back next month. If we're still in the top 3 by next month, we will get promoted.
Yeah.
And I genuinely think it will come down to the final day.
I think we will. I think we will get promoted on the last home game. There'll be loads of fans. I don't know about you, but I'll be on the pitch if we get promoted.
100%. If we get promoted, there's a chance Luca might make a one-off MK video.
Yeah, and that'd be a vlog of me on the pitch.
And I'll tell the football club that Luca's made a vlog. I'll make sure Joey works at the club.
I'll do a vlog if we get promoted on the pitch. Me on the pitch with Cam Patterson. Then I'll do a little contact with Patterson and me, Patterson and manager.
Yeah, why not, bro? Look, I start believing. Look, I do think we need to stop conceding a lot of goals away from home, like Grimsby 2-2, winning 3-2 at Cheltenham. I really thought a 3-1 will wrap it up, but it was over 600 fans today, which is really good. Really good for Cheltenham away. Quite impressive. The weather's not great, but I was going to go today, but I thought, I just thought, you know what? I've been in Cheltenham before, man. Once is enough.
Yeah, I thought I'm not going. Okay.
I'm coming back to football, bro. I'm coming back to football. Having a break at the moment. Obviously, what's been going on TikTok.
Yeah.
What?
I said, once you've been there, you've done it. You don't want to do it again.
Yeah, 100%. I just want to get out of this league.
Yeah, we've been stuck in this league for so many long. I think
it's getting a bit jarring.
I feel it. This is the season. We've got the manager.
I genuinely believe we will go out. Even I said when I was vlogging at the time, my last vlog was Bristol Rovers. Obviously, I made my last video was that YouTube short Grimsby, and that got over 1.1k views, 1100 views. I just look at that and I really believe we will go out this season. I think we've got the players to do it. We've got players coming back. Obviously, Collins is not hitting the ground running for now, but I don't care as long as we get the victories. I'd be surprised if we do win the league. We still got to play Bromley at home. We still got to go to Salford. That's going to be a tough place to go to. But these teams can be beaten. Anything can happen in this division. Walsall lost today, 3-1 to Barnet. Walsall are not going up this season. We've got a much better, healthy squad than Walsall. Obviously, we still got to go to Walsall. I'll be there on that Monday night. I've got my ticket. I'm waiting for my ticket to come in the post.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward to it.
No,
I think for me, see where this MK side are, Walsall and Cambridge back to back. Out of those two games, what would you take? Would you take 6 points, or would you be like, you know what, you walk away with one of those wins?
it depends how I want to take it as a fan. I would take the 6 points.
I
I'll
think
take the
we're
win,
back
yeah.
Newport and Crawley. We're going to beat
Yeah.
Newport and Crawley. We've got 2 back-to-back home games now. I think we're going to batter them. 6-pointer. We're going to win them. I don't see us dropping points. Walsall and Cambridge will be the next 2. I think for me, the next 4 games, 9 points of a possible 12 or even 10.
Mm,
I take. I'm more confident against Warsaw, but Cambridge I'm a bit concerned because it's a derby. It's a 12:30. I'm a bit
yeah.
worried we're going into Cambridge, but Warsaw away, the form they're playing at the moment. These next 2 games we're going to find out. It's going to be
Yeah.
a very interesting February month.
It's going to be a fun February month for Dons, Everton, and Arsenal.
Let's see what happens. Like with Arsenal, these next 4 games, I didn't realise we had Wolves in between Brentford and Tottenham. I
No,
thought it
do
was
I.
Brentford, Tottenham, Chelsea.
Yeah.
But
Don't
we've
like
got
it.
Brentford away. Am I confident going into Brentford? I am. It's a tough place. It's a very tough place. Let's see if City lose tomorrow. They've hit on a bit of good form. Liverpool's defence is not all that, so it's going to be interesting if they test against Semenyo. But if Liverpool go to Anfield, I don't see Liverpool losing that game. I think it's got a draw. I can see it being a 1-1. I do. I think City will take the league. I think Liverpool will need to get somehow win this game because United have hit form. They're going to look at that thinking, no, we need to win. We're Liverpool Football Club. We need Champions League football. Okay? I still believe Liverpool get top 4. All these
Yeah.
United fans are rubbing around saying they're going to get top 4. I still think Liverpool will be in the top 4. I don't
Yeah.
think Man United will get top 4.
No.
I
They
don't
get
think
probably.
so. They'll probably get 5th or 6th.
Yeah.
I just feel like Liverpool. I know United have been on better form than Liverpool, and don't get me wrong, United can get top 4 over Liverpool. I know Liverpool not being consistent, but I feel like Liverpool with that win against Karabag, with the other win they've won. Let's see if they beat Man City tomorrow. Let's see if they
Yeah.
win these next 2 or 3 games. Then people will be like, you know what, Liverpool might scrape top. They've still got Isak to come back next month. He might finish the season off on a good high to have a full pre-season going into next season.
Yeah. Like you've got the. Let's quickly talk about the FA Cup game,
Yeah.
and then obviously you've got the Carabao Cup game coming up. Do you think you win the Carabao Cup final against Man City? First.
Well, Pep's been moaning about Mark Gay obviously not playing, and I genuinely believe that he will be available. I think City are going to do something, but apparently the Carabao Cup people have said that he's not going to play, which is a massive
No.
boost for us. So I'm confident anyway. I think we'll
Do you
win at
think?
Wembley. I would not be surprised if it goes to penalties,
Yeah.
but I really think it will be a very, very, very hard game to beat Man City because City know this competition.
Yeah.
All depends where Arsenal are at the time. If we're still top of the league by 6 to 9 points, we'll win it. But I think we'll win the Carabao Cup. The league
Do
title,
you think you?
the next 4 games, if we keep winning these next 4 games, as I just mentioned, Brentford, Wolves, Tottenham, and Chelsea, I think we can win the double. Champions League, no, I don't think so. I don't think
FA
so.
Cup?
Depends, because we've got Wigan in the FA Cup in between in these 4 games, and we can rotate. I don't want to see Declan Rice playing. I don't want to see any of them. Just throw the kids, throw Norgard, throw Lewis Skelly, throw all these players. Even Califor, we can get a runabout again. Throw Kepper in goal, even a third choice keeper. This is a League One opposition. Okay,
Yeah.
Wigan Athletic will win it. We're at the Emirates. We need to batter this Wigan team. I don't want to see no Gyökeres. Martinelli might get a runabout. Kai Havertz will get a run around. We need to see Jesus might get a run around. We should batter Wigan 4-5-0. Okay,
Yeah.
not to disrespect. If Peterborough United can beat them 6-1, we can get the same scoreline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do it. I mean, you could probably do it, but I don't think you win the Champions League. I can't see it.
No, I'm not bothered about the Champions League. I want the Premier League and the Carabao Cup. Those are the 2 priorities. Obviously, the league is the priority. I'm focusing on each game. 13 matches to go. 13 more weeks. If Arsenal can win the trophy, still got 3 months to go. But just got to take it game by game. These next 4 games, if we get to March the 1st, top of the league, and if City, all depends tomorrow. Look, as I said, Jerry, and I keep being so repetitive, and I do apologise to the audience as well who's listening to this.
Fine.
But Manchester City, if they lose tomorrow, we go into the Brentford game, winning that, we're 9 points clear. And then people will start looking at thinking, you know what? Wolves away, Tottenham away, Chelsea. If Arsenal can go through those 3 games, by coming by the March the 1st, if Man City lose tomorrow, we win those next 4 league games, by the 1st of March, we could be 9 points clear. With 2 months to go, the only real tough game we've got to go to is Manchester City away. Arsenal can actually afford to draw that game, right? Say you drop points in that, you're 7 points clear, you win the rest of the 5 games, you're champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mathematical. I think if Arsenal win those next 4 games, do I believe we will win the next 4 games? It's very hard to call. I
It's hard to
really
call.
find it hard to say. I think if we beat Brentford on Thursday, I think we'll win the next 3 matches. Tottenham are all over the place. I don't see Thomas Frank getting sacked by the North London derby. I think he sees out to the end of the season. Wolves away, I think we'll win comfortably. Chelsea at home will be an interesting game, but I think we're good enough to beat Chelsea. And it's at the Emirates. If it was at the Bridge, I'd be a little bit concerned. But out of those 4 games, if we win, if City lose tomorrow, we win the next 4 games, I think we'll win it. By March
Yeah.
the 1st, we will find out where we have an answer with Arsenal. If Arsenal can be 6 to 9 points clear, I think we'll win it.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm all out. Have you got anything you want to say before we end it?
Yeah, big up to Jerry, bro. Thank you very much for inviting me. And I do apologise, I was very late. Obviously, I was
That's
down at
fine.
the pub, I had a few jars.
As you
Drank
do.
quite a bit today. I had about 5 drinks today, but I do apologise for getting a bit excited. But up the Arsenal, up the franchise, I am coming back to football on the 17th. Will I ever come back to YouTube? If Arsenal win the league title, of course I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. I'll only come back if Arsenal win the league title. But however, please obviously follow Jerry. Please subscribe to Jerry. I do miss my YouTube. I do miss my vlogs. I've had people message me saying, come back, come back, come back, come back. And I'm like, we'll see what happens. Obviously, I want Arsenal
Yeah.
to win the Premier League. If Arsenal win the league, I'm definitely going to go live on YouTube on a one-off video. That I'm not ruling that out. Obviously, I don't want to spoil it, but that's a hint. But however, subscribe to Jerry. Get Jerry to 100 subscribers, and support the channel, bro. And thanks for having me on, bro. And I'm free to go on other people's channels.
Yeah, that's fine. Content-wise for me, can't find this stream. Obviously, Everton do play AFC Bournemouth, which I'm kind of thinking we should win that game.
Everton? Yeah.
Do you think we'll beat Bournemouth?
Is that at home?
Let me check now. I think it's away.
Bournemouth drew today at Bournemouth.
I
think you're at home. I think you're at home because Everton played away at Fulham.
Let's have a look now quickly. Yeah, we're home to Bournemouth. Do you think we'll beat them?
Yeah. I think they'll win 2-1.
Yeah.
We've got Brentford on Thursday. Tough game, but
yeah. So I won't be going live for that game as I am watching at the pub with my mates.
That's right.
I will be going back home after the game, and I'll probably do a match reaction straight.
I might go to Brentford on Thursday. I haven't decided. I might contact Mr. Bean. Obviously, I haven't got a ticket, but I might meet up with Mr. B. I might DM him and say if he wants to meet up on Thursday, just for the evening. But we'll see what happens. I have to decide. I haven't decided. If not, I'll go on Mr. B's channel.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that.
Because he's going to the game. He's going to the game. He said to me, "Do you want to meet up after the game?" We got Arsenal. Brentford got Arsenal.
Oh yeah, of course.
Thursday, 8 o'clock kickoff. TNT, I think.
I think I think you guys beat. I think you're in.
I hope so, man. I am a bit worried, but let's see. Let's see.
But yeah,
because they beat Newcastle 3-2, and they looked decent. I saw it at 2-1, and then left after 2-1 at half time, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I couldn't bother to watch the second half, and they won 3-2 at Newcastle, which is a great result.
Yeah. So I'll be doing a match reaction for that game. Hopefully we beat them. And then that's it until Saturday on Valentine's Day. And then I'll be doing if I remember to do it, the vlog for the Dons game.
Yeah, Newport County at home. You're taking over my channel.
Hopefully we beat them. Obviously we should do.
Yeah, we're battered. We're battered. They're so bad. So Mike Green, if you're listening to this, I saw your vlog, mate. So if you're listening to this, bro, we're gonna batter you next week, yeah?
We're absolutely smashed you. What's prediction? Or the
4-0 Dons. Nah, not 4-0. 3-0 Dons against Newport.
I'm gonna say 3-0 or 2-0.
I think we're battered. We're not gonna lose that game.
If we concede, it's embarrassing.
Mate, if we lose to Newport at home, the only way we'll lose is if we have a bad off day and they'll sit back and defend. The big Cardiff in that Bircher Trophy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys for my match reaction on Wednesday. Bro. Thank you guys. And yeah, that's it.